the man pressed a switch. A small but appeared on the wall, letting out a faint "ft" sound. The man frowned, unimpressed. Angrily, he turned and pressed another switch. The lights instantly dimmed. A 10-second countdown appeared behind him. Then, a giant butt descended from the sky. The man was stunned. In despair, a powerful gust of air blew down. This man had been trapped here for a long time. He could only pass the time by pressing switches. He pressed one button. A toothbrush popped out. He pressed another button. Only chopsticks popped out. A few days later, the man was leisurely reading manga, until he reached volume 5. Pressing the switch showed volume 7, then volume 8, volume 9, but no volume 6. He pressed again. An exit appeared behind him, but he didn't notice it at all. After a while, he realized that was the exit. He was overjoyed. Unfortunately, he couldn't remember which button it was, so he had to try them one by one. So strange. Suddenly, a swift black shadow darted past. The man thought he was hallucinating. He decided to get some food. A plate of sushi appeared, but without soy sauce it was impossible to swallow. So, he kept pressing, still getting sushi. The man had no choice. He had to eat it like that. After finishing a plate of sushi, he casually pressed a button. Soy sauce appeared. The man was furious. He began trying to leave this place. He pressed a switch, took a running start, and almost succeeded. He thought of an idea, took out a fly swatter to extend his arm length, but couldn't press the switch. He tried other methods, like jump rope, or riding a cart for speed. All these methods failed. After eating, the man's mind was still sharp. He brought a vase from the room. This should work, right? But it was too light. He planned to add water to increase the weight, but the room was against him. The water flowed directly toward him, unable to enter the vase. The little bit of water left wasn't enough to water flowers. The man suddenly realized he could fill the vase with sushi. He went to the wall and started pressing switches. Accidentally, he filled the vase completely full. Even using all his strength, he couldn't move it. Then he remembered the chopsticks from before. Those things finally came in handy. Soon the man used the chopsticks to remove the extra sushi. The vase could finally be moved by him. Another problem appeared. He forgot which switch opened the exit. He gently pressed a switch. Suddenly, a black shadow appeared on the wall. It kicked the vase over. The vase instantly split in two. The man nearly went mad. He had counted on the vase to open the exit, so he stuck the remaining rice onto the switch. The exit actually opened. But the next second, the man broke down. Then he decided to give up. Bored, pressing buttons at random, a hanging rope appeared in the room. Finally, there was a solution. He grabbed the rope, stomped the switch hard, and with the rope's help, swung to the edge of the exit.